Hi, and welcome back to my training video. Last time we talked about your space and how your space either plays into your success or can take away from it. And I hope you've had some time to think about how your space is set up and the design and so forth to make you most successful. Today, we're going to focus in on systems. Now, systems is a word that tends to scare people for some reason, but systems can be anything that makes up the how you do your business. So it could have to do with how you handle your clients, how you answer your phone, how you process your invoicing, how you track your expenses, how you track your mileage. Any one of those things can be considered a system. And as you grow, you're going to need to be a little more cognizant of the systems and how you design them so that they're repeatable and easy to leverage, and most importantly, as you grow, easy to delegate. So when we think about systems, and when you think about the business or the product that you're going to bring to market, you want to think about several different parts of systems that will help you be successful. First of all, you might know the word workflow. Workflows are ways you will do your work. They usually have a beginning point and an end point and an end result. So a workflow to handle a client call or a client inquiry has a series of different tasks and activities, and it has an output. So when you think about workflows, your business will be filled with these. And when you start to think systematically about how you're doing workflows, and defining those workflows are going to be important to you. Another thing that you might want to consider within your systems are routines or methods. Again, it's just another way of thinking about how you will work. And the thing about routines and methods is that once you clarify them, they become repeatable and you can count on them. There are some routines and methods in my business that I only do once in a while. Let's say I might do them quarterly, or I might do them every few months or so. I don't necessarily retain how to do those things in my head, so it's very important for you as you build your business to document and define whatever those routines and methods are that may not be everyday tasks, because it'll save you time you won't have to relearn them again when you start up again. Another thing that you're going to need to give some thought to is the repeatability of things. And by that I mean, how often do you need to do something? If it's something that happens once in a great while, you probably won't need to put a whole bunch of thought into it. But if it's something that's going to happen very frequently, you want to clarify that routine. You want to document that method or procedure so that you can go to it and it's something that you can count on. Things will change and you can always change it. But once you figure out how to do something efficiently, it's a good idea to document it. And that leads me to another piece of your systems, which is policies and procedures. Now, the interesting thing about policies and procedures is that what I get pushback from a lot of my clients on is, I'm only a solo operation. Why do I have to document my policies and procedures? And here's why. Because when you need help and when you need support, which is one of the other dimensions that we're going to talk about in this training series, the only way for you to adequately get support is for you to give away some responsibilities to people that you can trust. And the likelihood that they're going to be able to produce the same result that you are is highly aided by your ability to clearly communicate how you want something done and the end result. And when you get to that point in your business, the policies and procedures are going to be important. If you're just starting, it's too overwhelming and you don't have to think about it. But if you're in the intermediate stage where you're cumbersome and you're spending a ton of time in your business, you're probably at that growth stage where you need some help. And if that's the case, your policies and procedures and documenting them in a way that you can delegate them is going to be very, very important. So when you think about systems, this is another very huge key, another under the water piece of the iceberg that is going to anchor your business in a way that will help you feel successful. So think about your systems and write down any systems that need some help. Tonight, when you work on your business plan and when you work on your homework, clarify and brainstorm all the systems that are either bogged down, log jammed, or causing you trouble that you need to have repeatable. And this will give you a good jump start for your business planning. I'll see you tomorrow when we talk about self.